Hi everybody, Humble here. As I told you in the last video, I was going to do a little bit of work on the DeLorian, so come and see what I ended up doing. Let's, oh listen, okay, it's because of the sound mod. Alright, it didn't make the nice sound that it did before. Alright, we lost that. But we did gain a ton of lights. I got it all lit up beautiful. And we got some chrome pieces that we didn't have otherwise, and it is really pretty slick. And I talked to Jimmy, Earthworm Jimmy 90, and he said, Humble, I've had problems with this car. It gets wicked wheelies at a certain speed. So I put a nice downforce spoiler in the front, and I got the wheels a little bit wider in the back. And we've got a nice strut that really makes a big difference. So beautiful. So you want to see how it goes? Now this is the color that I wanted, which was kind of a strange pearlish white. But if you want the stock color, it's right here. And it's really pretty. Charles did a Shivas Auto Art is I believe that's how you say it. That's where this came from, and it come out really good. I gave us a little different driver too. I like this guy a little bit better. So that's where we are. Isn't that something? That rascal is pretty cool. As you can see, everything's lit up nice, works nice. I wanted to highlight some of the parts of the engine a little bit more than they were otherwise, but the only highlights are because the lights are on. Otherwise, it goes right back to the way it was. What do you think we take it out for a little spin-a-rooney? Matter of fact, we should. We're up to Nardo. We got Ford GT90s concepts, and they're pushing a lot of horsepower. We're only got a couple of laps. I'd say we should give it a try. What do you say? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get in here. Here's the thing. Because I screwed the horn up, I changed the sound. I didn't think about that. When I put the new engine in, I knew I was going to need a new sound. So let's just hang on to that for a minute. So and it's not hard to do. Watch. Come on. Let's go get the sound back to the thing. Replace sound. And we'll go right back to where we're going to be happy. DeLorian. Let's go right back to here and let's get the sound back. There we go. That easy. Bingo. And I'm going to give it a ton of stars. Why not? Shiva's Auto Art.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, we're gonna see some serious shit.
Got it. I like the original sound. Oh, baby. That's what I like. Oh, it's faster now than it was before. Holy shit. It's a lot faster. This thing goes like a bastard now. That sound file was holding it back. 450. Holy shit. 453. This mother cranks. Whoa! Whoa! I knocked the wheel off, I'm sure. It's not happy. It is not happy. Oh, baby. I clipped the wall. Definitely clipped the wall. Check that shit out. That makes a difference. The sound file makes a difference in how fast the car goes. Isn't that outstanding? I didn't know that till just now. That puppy's booking. Oh, that baby goes now. Listen to that little puppy. No way! What a riot. If my calculations are right, and we've hit 445, we're going to be in some deep shit. That fucker hauls ass. No way. Some bitch goes now. You see, I knew I fucked it up. Yeah, knocked the wheel off for sure. I definitely didn't do it any good. Check it out. I'm having a ball. Isn't that at the end of the day what it's all about? Aren't you supposed to have a good time? That was a riot. That was an out and out, total 100% ass kicking riot. Okay, guys, just as an overview of what I was able to do with it, I adjusted the flames so they all come right out of the holes properly and all sprayed out in a real cool pattern. So we've got real flames now, and we got a good stabilization, so it handles really, really, really well. This chrome in the back lights up with the lights, as well as the top of this cool Farbulatron goes bananas, and this little chrome waggler. That thing lights up nice. It's now chrome, and so we're ready to call it a day. It's probably as good as it's gonna need to be. The only thing we might change is I'm not 100% sure I like the purple color of these. They might be better suited some other color than that, but that's just a matter of changing the color. Actually, I'm not crazy about the purple at all. Um, let's see what we could do about that. There, that's a nice gray now. And the back of the wall is a nice gray. And it's not going to get, I mean, it's not going to tear your eyes up if you're driving it. You get in, I'll see how those are bright. Phew, you don't want to be chasing this car too fast. Yes, they do still work. See that? That doesn't look bad. Those orange parts look pretty cool. And that looks believable. Just barely on. Now if we get inside the thing, we're looking around and it's not nasty. No, it's not nasty at all. There's all our stuff up there. And remember, the other stuff lights up when you're in the game. Now, that's a bizarre thing, but it's true that all that other stuff lights up while you're going down the road. So I've never seen anybody light things up the way that Charles did this, and I'm not making fun or any of that. I'm just saying I've never seen it before. It was all new to me. It's really an amazing thing. This fellow has got his act together. There's no two ways about that. So if we go in game, we're going to see things. Now, do we really want them to be light gray like that? Do we really? It's kind of nice to see that, but take the lights off and see what happens. It's not that much. Might be a little too much. All right, it might be a little too much. There we are. Just the tiniest bit. I mean, you can't really hardly tell it's even on. Here it is right here. Yeah, you can't really hardly tell. It's just a tiny bit. Now, if we go outside, is that going to be a bummer? Shouldn't be. You can't even hardly tell. You really can't. You can't tell at all. Well, maybe just the tiniest bit. But yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that'll do. I'd say we're done. If you like the orange coming up along the edge of there. Now, are these made out of the same thing, I wonder? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Unfortunately, they are made out of the same thing. So everything that you see highlighted is going to be that color whether we like it or not. So that's just the way it is. Now, you could make it white. Yeah, you don't want that kind of light on the dashboard. You can't see at night. Oh, that's true. Okay, there we are. We did it. Now this one, I did the bumpers in the lighter color as well. I think it's pretty cool, to be honest with you. The car goes like a champ, I'll tell you that much right now. That it certainly does. There, it shows it now. Good. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, guys, keep your eyes peeled. We will be going back to the future. I can see that. Isn't that cool enough? That is cool enough. Oh, wait, let me check one more thing before I call it a day. See this binding stuff? I wonder if this could be made out of chrome. Do you think? Or is it going to be a... No, everything would turn to chrome. All right, I'm done. I've done all I can do. The thing goes like a bastard, and it's cool as the day is long. Oh, the sound is back. Watch. The door. Ah, yes, it had to have that. Had to have it. Had to have it. And this? No, that didn't work. Okay. I don't know how he did that, but that's really cool. And the wipers are happy. Okay, we're happy. All right, everybody's good. Original engine sound. Oh, where does the engine sound cut off? That I needed to know. Oh, it kicks ass. Goes all the way up. All right. Okay, we're coming down the home stretch of Rooney. A lot of fun. So that's it, guys, right there in a nutshell. I hope you like it. And check out Jimmy and Charles. And I'll tell you right now, they're moving forward. They're doing something, and it's cool. Isn't it neat? And it was fun watching, going over some of the files and seeing how Earthworm Jimmy copied doing the same stuff that I taught him how to do. That's pretty cool. That gives me the warm fuzzies. And it makes for one hell of a nice car, too. Now, if we could only get this one that you see flying through the air to land on all four wheels gently, somewhere down in this area, maybe just after the hump. I'll have to work on that. Right now, there's so much weight in the back, it just doesn't make it. But they do go good, so I'll talk to you later. Humble out.